Hey, how you doing? Holmes here, and welcome to my final episode of Elden Ring's real walkthrough, not playthrough with my Dex build. And yeah, this is it. I know in the previous episode we fought the final boss, but I left out the credit scene just because I want to kind of talk about what I'm gonna do next, and yeah, just talk about a little bit what's going on and stuff like that. So I just want to say this real quick for those of you guys that are mainly here for the guides and you don't like to hear another person ramble on about random stuff. I just want to say thank you for using my guide, and hopefully y'all found it helpful. And for those of you guys that have been sticking around the channel throughout all the Soulsborne FromSoft games and do enjoy it, or they use my guides for certain bosses or certain locations, yeah, I just want to say thanks for checking out my videos. And if it helped, then I am very happy that it helped. That's why I make these videos, so I can help people who are having difficulties like trying to beat a certain location or beat certain bosses or mini bosses, and help y'all get through them. So yeah, thank you, and yeah, that's my thanks. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Dex build for my Elden Ring walkthrough. I may come back another day to try out some other builds like strength build, arcane builds, sorcery builds. I guess that's sorcery is part of arcane, maybe? No. Arcane, I believe it's incantations. Anyways, well, I'll try out like sorcery builds, incantation builds, stuff like that on a later date, possibly. Right now, I am pretty excited for the upcoming God of War, God of War 2022, or what was it, technically God of War 5, something like that. And that's coming out in a few days. Recording this on the 3rd of November, and the game comes out on the 9th. Or technically on Pacific time zone, it comes out on 9 p.m. of the 8th. So yeah, I might do a launch stream, depending on if I'm tired or not that day. But yeah, for the new God of War, my plan is to make the guides, like I guess upgrades, and we can find certain armors, certain skills. I think skills are usually unlocked normally, right? I can't remember how you unlock skills in I think you just go through story for the previous God of War. I can't really remember. I kind of just went through the story mode, whatever I found. I didn't really explore much. And I didn't even take on all the Valkyries in the last game. So if they have similar challenges like that on this new God of War, that's what I'm planning to do. If they have like boss challenges like the Valkyries, because at first I went through the game and then I forgot what was I doing at that point in my life, but I basically went through the game, and then that was I don't think I did much guides for the previous God of War. And then later on I came back and then they give me God of War difficulty walkthrough for it. But this time around, I am planning to cover as much as I can. Regular boss guides, challenge boss guides. Depending on what they have. If they have dungeons, I'll cover that as well. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, that is my upcoming plan for the channel. So yeah, let me know if y'all are excited for God of War or not. You gonna get the game, or you're just gonna watch like people play through it, or people stream it. I guess that's the same thing as playing through it. And yeah, as for these few days before God of War drops, I may go over a few of the death route dungeons for Elden Ring, because that quest is still doable after you beat the game. Like, as long as you don't hit NG+, you can still like go back to your current playthrough, and then you can go to the clergy beastman or Beast Clergyman. I forgot which order it comes in. But yeah, the guy that's just chilling there and wants more like death roots and stuff like that. That guy is still there. Like, you can still do his side quests. So I might just go back with that if I'm not too tired these few days. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, thank you all so very much for watching. Thank you all so very much for sticking around. If you stuck around since like episode 1, leave a comment. So I don't know. By the way, when I like the comments and stuff, I'm actually reading it. Okay, it's not like, because I know I do that a lot, but I like sometimes I just don't know how to respond. Because I feel like no matter what I say, it's more or less like the same thing. But I do read it. I do mean it when I when I say thank you and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. It's very hard to express my feelings sometimes. But yeah, anyways, thank you all so very much for watching once again, and I hope to catch y'all in the future. Oops.